Hi, I'm back again. And so today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make your very own clay, which as in my previous video, I did a snow globe tutorial, and in there was a figurine made out of clay. So to save you and myself some money, we're going to learn how to make some clay today. So the things you'll need: a clear bowl, which the best part is about this clay is that none of these things are toxic, like they're all baking materials. So you don't need to have a separate bowl for your clay. Next thing is half cup of salt, a cup of flour. It doesn't matter if it's white or wheat, it's just gotta be flour. 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. I believe it can be canola oil too as well. And then you also need a half cup of water. Here's my half cup of water. So what you're going to take is we're going to take the flour, pour it in. Make sure it's all in there. Now we're going to take salt, and then take a spoon, sorry I forgot a spoon, and mix it together. Now, I'll take the tablespoon of your kind of oil, that in there, and mix that again. Make sure it's pretty good mixed in there. And now the last thing is your half a cup of water. Just mix that in there too. So you gotta keep mixing so that you basically have like all the ingredients in there mixed up pretty well. I mean, if you're not a big fan of mixing, you can always certainly take out your mixer, but it's pretty simple. I mean, I've been doing this for about a good 20 seconds, and you kind of want to make sure it's not soupy, not at all soupy. If it gets soupy, add more flour, and then it was half a cup of salt to flour, so however much flour you add in, take half of that, put as much salt in. And then if it's too thick, then you can always add half a cup of, I mean not a full cup of water, but you can certainly add some water into it. Slowly add, like it in, and just make sure you really mix it, even at the bottom where you might get the rest of it. Okay, so as you can see, it's kind of like, it feels like clay. It kind of feels like Play-Doh a little bit. This can also be used as Play-Doh. I mean, why not? Because that's basically what Play-Doh is, salt and flour. So, as long as you mix it really well, get all in there, you can certainly take it out, and you will have this. Kind of really squishy, not really what you expect your oven hardening clay to feel like. But there's also an option to color this. I'm not going to color it just because I like to paint my clay, not use colored clay or anything. But this would be the time that you take out your food coloring and you start to just, what you would do is you would take the food coloring and you just drip it on to your clay. And then from there you just kind of do what I'm doing right now, just kind of start squishing them along. And then if you don't know what kneading is, here's what kneading is. This is also how you can, I would actually do this no matter if you have food coloring or not. You just kind of take it, you squish it up. There you go. You just kind of press your palm into it. And then what you'll end up doing after this, if you don't like the soft, gooey texture of it, you can put it in the freezer about half hour to an hour, no longer than that. No. Bad. And then the instructions for heating it up, like making it hard, would be to set your oven to 300 degrees Fahrenheit, and then I will cook it for about 10 minutes, no more than 10 minutes, no less than 10 minutes. You get less than 10 minutes, not going to be hard. More than 10 minutes, you are going to burn the clay, which is bad. Burning clay is bad. Bad. And another thing is you don't want to cook it. You don't want to cook thin clay. So like if I kind of just took that, just put it in the oven like that, like all thin like that, it's gonna break. It will break. So put this in the freezer for half hour to an hour, and you have almost your own version of pounding your clay. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. This is my second video, and I'll be having another tutorial out about my snow globes, except the next one will be a little more decorative and funner looking. So that's always fun, and I'll also have another option that you can do to make your snow globes even more prettier. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you have fun with your clay. Comment to me how it turned out. I'm curious how it turned out for you. This is how it turned out for me. I just made it with you guys, so it took around 7.5 minutes, plus me talking, so probably about 6.5. Have fun with your clay making. Bye, guys!